to me.
Okay. We're gonna chill and listen to the Risk of Rain soundtrack, because I listened to it on Pokemon Challenge's stream earlier and it sounded nice.
Ford, how are you?
So, actually, I guess before I delete this vine, let me show this off, because this background is actually not the color of this background right now.
I'd go back to playing it again.
It's actually a gradient, but
I didn't have any like strat though. I just
you can't actually show the gradients in Linear Magic to my knowledge, so.
Oh my god. Oh,
But
so
I like this gradient, so we're gonna just design a chill Daisy level around it. I haven't actually designed a level around Daisy since Mario and Friends.
Trying to practice too many things at the same time, you know, every time I would practice.
So we'll see how it goes, I guess.
So I tried to really commit to learning this one transition.
I also love Daisy, so I'm pretty excited.
And then trying to like skate backwards fancy. So
but yeah, I guess for those that don't know, my stomach's not doing great today, so if I have to take an abrupt break, please understand. I ended up having to go to the emergency room on Tuesday morning and was very out of it Tuesday and Wednesday. I felt better yesterday and a little worse again today, so we are going to be very, very relaxed.
Put it on, and then I tried to skate on it like a damn fool. Like I didn't know I broke it. Like I knew I broke it.
It was not a fun time.
I knew I broke it and still skated on it.
The doctors think that I got norovirus.
But I just ordered a new.
Or at least that was what the paramedic who came and refused to take me to the hospital said.
And I think that's why I was able to get a good skate pube today.
But
because
we
I
have
was
an
trying the same
appointment with the
thing on
gastroenterologist
Monday,
soonish to try to figure out what
no way to
was
just
like
order,
actually
like, a new
happening.
one. So I just replaced both of the bearings
nobody really
on
knows.
that one wheel in case the other bearing got some of the stuff
So
on
we're
it. I don't know, I
just
fell
gonna be
off,
chilling
just put two in
tonight.
there.
Thanks.
So now I just have a set of like spare
Not exactly the
bearings,
way I wanted to spend any time.
in case anything ever happens.
Yeah, I thought I had appendicitis at first.
Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. How are you?
But thankfully it was not that.
How are you? Still on kind of a skating high. You know what? I haven't been like editing for TikTok or anything lately. I will though post to Discord. Let me post an IRL pics.
Hey X, how's it going?
And I will post
Yeah, I was mentioning earlier that I'm feeling slightly better. I was feeling better yesterday than I am today, honestly, but
I will post the first video I took today and the last video I took today. Discord. Whoops. Oh my god, I was not paying attention. I was typing in Discord. Slim, I'm sorry. Did you hear the one about the baseball player that was about to score? They stole the damn third base then went host. Took a ride home with him. Oh, that was amazing. Slim, thank you for the biddies. I was like, hold on, I didn't process that whatsoever.
why is this Linear Magic
X, how's it going? How much does a chimney cost? Nothing, it's on the house.
I mean, I guess so it can like
I
take
love a
up the
good
full
dad
window,
joke.
but you can also just do that.
Love a good dad joke.
Y'all
Okay.
could like barely see
Check
anything I was
out
designing in
our
this.
outfits.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just show y'all this. I didn't like edit these or anything. I don't know what sound is in the background. I'll let you know. But I practiced a lot too. And I just started learning this transition on Monday. But like I said, I was getting my button broken. And it was just weird. It was making it so the one wheel was just like barely spinning.
Yeah, this Risk of Rain soundtrack is hella good. Jesus.
I'll post it to Discord.
No, I need to switch to the account so I can actually add this to the playlist.
Can I open it to where y'all can see it is the question. Oh, I can copy a link to it. Okay. So here was the first video I took today, and then like 40-ish minutes later, was this one.
Okay.
Jumper on Twitch to do another lurky. Thanks for the lurky, Slim. I appreciate it. Hey, Destar, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Alright, let me see. Oh, it's downloading things. I didn't want it to download anything. Alright, don't click those links. It will download it, apparently. I can't delete it. There's nothing I can do. Well, never mind. You'll have to watch them in Discord. Here's Discord. I tried to show it on the stream. It didn't work.
Okay, I'm not sure what all of this is, so let's just delete that.
Yeah, I got a lot of roller skating progress today. It was awesome, so I'm in a pretty good mood from that. Vincent! A year? Vincent, you get a rainbow bun. A year? Surely not a year already? That's what it says. It wouldn't lie. Wait, no, it couldn't lie. Well, get downloaded. No, I'm sorry, llamas. No one clicked the links. I mean, it's not like anything bad, but I guess it's a download, you know? But I didn't think it would do that. Why would it do it like that? Why would it just open a tab? Llamas! Thanks for 100 biddies to hype me over here. The hype train apparently has left the station. Thank you so much, llamas. And thank you, Vincent, for the 1 year resub. An entire year? That's blowing my mind. Didn't know time went that long, right? I don't... Like, it feels like you've been here forever, but then also somehow not that long, and I don't understand how that would even make sense, but... We're just glad to have you, you know? I have no sense of time, so what do I know? Is where I'm at. I lost what I was talking about? Is what had happened here? Vincent! Vincent, thank you so much for gifting us such a star!
Oh yeah, I did my nails too. Speaking of Bud.
Theo did some cutie nails too. Apparently the orange.
The orange is a little.
Orange got a little bubbly. I don't know. Some of these are pretty old.
I like the color more than I actually like the way that it came out.
Yeah,
but
that happens to me a lot too. I think that's one of the reasons I stopped painting my nails with regular nail polish so much. I think I'm gonna get some gel nail polish for at home, so I can do my toes without. I don't know. Like whenever I go roller skating, it kind of like tears up my feet a little bit. So I have to like regular nail polish wouldn't work because of that, and then also because my hair dye will get all over it, and this dye would ever color is blue. Seals are even nicer, sorry. I mean, that's fair.
Thanks, Seal.
I did pay for mine, so ouch, but like, I get it. Seal wins, sorry, Bun. Damn. Whatever, I'll just keep spending money to be beautiful and know I'm second best. It's okay.
Hey Bella, yeah,
you know
I
we can just both
recently got
together.
acquainted with the soundtrack and figured out I really like it. Yeah, I'm doing a little better. It's
I got my Baja Blast that I got for free.
honestly not
100%,
but well enough to stream.
I'm gonna give you a drink anyway.
So
what do you want?
we're just gonna chill on design.
What? Okay.
I was able to actually do a lot of my race level offline.
I also very much recognized
I thought it was in
him from
June, but it's in July, so I definitely did it like way earlier
but
than
like
I
he
did
didn't mention recognizing
but that's okay.
So
we got a lot of progress done on it, and that's all that really matters, I guess.
But yeah, I was like, I'll take it off a blast. It brought me back to like the old days when I worked at the gym and the kids club, and I would go to the Wendy's that was in the same parking lot all the time, and I had a friend who would just always
I want like slightly more room here.
That's great. We know this story though because we also know that we ran into him again at the Subaru dealership. I don't know if that factored into us getting our car for somehow the price we got it for, but I like to think it did. I like to think it did. I was prepared to walk out, okay? I didn't want to. I was gonna cry right after, but I was prepared to do it. And then somehow it worked out. I like to think it was to me. I'm certain the guy they went to talk to was not to me, but like maybe he went in and was like, "Oh look, she's nice." I don't know. But I figured the Take Bell shirt was perfect for having had Taco Bell today.
Okay, I've kind of used Koopas a lot recently, so I'd rather not use them if I can.
But magnetism? I don't know, just try to be nice. Maybe they're following. It's like, I hate the train very much. I don't know why it's like, you missed the train. Like, the train started. I think that means that it arrived.
I guess bullets might actually be kind of cool on this level. All black enemy will do pretty well against this background.
I should just be like, hey, you had a hype train. You know what I mean? I didn't say it like that. It's very, very rude. Anyway, yay, a hype train, okay? I'm gonna say it. Oh no, I missed it! Wait, Rev! It was talking to you! Because it does the little, like, not like this, you know? It told you that you missed it. It told us all that we missed it, I think. Like, I don't know why you have to complete level 1 for it to not say that you missed it. Yeah, everyone with the not like this. Your badge is different. Why you get Rainbow Bun? Welcome to Rainbow Bun Club. Not much changes, but she a fancy bun. She extra cute. She's all the colors blended together. It like has like confetti going around it, and it's just like the not like this guy, and it's like, sorry, missed the train. You know what I'm talking about? You guys see that? It's confetti, right? Right? So cute, so cute. Wait, did Vincent get here before llamas?
I see Twitch added colors to the team names. They did. Interesting.
Yeah. I thought y'all got here around the same time. I didn't know. I don't know anything anymore. If you could imagine me not having a memory, you'd be right. You'd be correct. But I haven't been here for very long. Look, llamas, I keep thinking you've been here forever.
Oh yeah, I
you
still
been. Okay.
am waiting for the day that we can get the physics with the spin jump.
Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day.
Oh, well, that obstacle doesn't work.
I'm so confused why y'all gave me VIP. Look, llamas, can you not question it? Take the diamond. And, I don't know, don't let Gollum get it, whatever. Is that what Lord of the Rings is about?
Yes.
Look, I went and saw the second one in the movie theater, and I can't say that I really wanted to see the first or the last after that. Would not recommend seeing the second one first, just would not. You're great, that's so great to hear. Thanks so much for stopping by. Was here before llamas. Legend blows my mind. I thought y'all were here around the same time. And I mean, okay, I guess technically the end of April and like mid-June are not that far apart, so it makes sense why I would think that in my mind, but
Oh shit, that actually works.
it's not this.
Okay.
I got here for a month or two before 7 though. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Biggie! Almost 2 years?
Gotta figure out how to actually do this jump the way I wanted
How's the time
to.
gone? Oh my gosh. And you know what? I just straight up did not celebrate my 2 years anniversary. Is what I'm realizing, and I'm very sorry. I can't think of anything. I guess I could just play Colonel Sanders and I don't remember actually celebrate.
I'm gonna give slightly more room for this jump, even though you don't actually need more room, if only to show off this background more.
In a row. Biggie,
I
how
like
are
this
you so
background.
amazing? How? They call him Biggie because his heart is so fucking big. Just the biggest. We appreciate you so much, Biggie. Thank you for all of your support. Biggie wins! Right? The only sub I've seen longer than that right now is Wiz. And did you hit the 24-month too?
Yeah.
And Theo. Maybe a few people are at 24 months, but there are not too many. And I mean, to be fair, that's because also Theo subs the very first day. I keep thinking it had been a minute before we met Wiz, but I guess not. Like, Wiz has been subbed since the very beginning too, and I don't know how. It's blowing my mind. Just thank you all so much for all of the support. I am extra mushy today, so any amount of just like being here, working, chatting, any type of support, I don't know. It just blows my mind every time. Reverend Ule. Thank you for the 100 biddies. You may have missed the hype train, but you will always be on the hype train in my heart, okay? We've never used not like this. Probably ever. And then today it's just, it's all we're using.
Oh, it still
No
spawns
other
in
emotes
already.
allowed,
Okay.
only not like this.
Let's try to get this further.
Oh my god. I guess I gotta follow my own rule, right? Hold on, Rosie has a knot like this? I knew this. It's really cute.
I'm also gonna try to.
Oh, it's precious. It looks the exact same, but so much cuter. I will also accept Rosie not like this. May I miss the hype train, but you'll always be the hype train in my heart. It's true, Rev. It's true. Wait, does Kez have one? Oh, he has a heck. I'm also regretting the side that I am on in the hug emo because it's way too easy for Kez to put his knife emo right next to it on the water bottle. And I was like, cut me. Wiz!
Hi,
Look at your
Wiz.
fancy new gift sub badge! Oh my god! Look at it! Look at it! Woo! Woo! I'm screaming, don't mind me. I knew they added some new ones. Yeah, I hadn't seen them actually in action yet. I should have known with Wiz. Wiz. I didn't know you had gifted so many subs too. Like, I knew you had gifted a lot. Like, a lot. But, like, I didn't. We keep up the monthly one for the top, you know what I mean? Rather than the all-time one. So sometimes you don't see it or you don't remember.
Yeah, they look nice.
I don't know. It looks beautiful.
I like
with
them.
all of your badges and your name. And, I just appreciate you. I'm so soft today! Thank you for anyone who's ever supported me in any way.
Oh, what in the bullet?
Forgot to breathe because I was too mushy. Oh my god. Whew. Why did I just forget to breathe? Okay. Okay. What is OP, right? Let's see, but gotta keep up with the rainbow theme. You're too cute, Wiz. I need to get more bit badges. But that was like as many as came in the pack.
Llamas.
Llamas.
You little cutie. Thanks for the hug.
Oh, another hug from Rev.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, it was a redeem. Java! How are you? Oh, we got another hug. Okay. No, not another one. That was the other one.
I don't know how much I can do that tonight.
Oh.
Bending over like that's
No
kind
more
of hurting.
hugs that hurt their tongue.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
We didn't know.
I appreciated it, but
None
then
of
it
us
kind
knew.
of started to hurt. I didn't either. It's
None
okay.
of us knew. Now we know. One switch.
But thank you for the hugs. I do not want to sound ungrateful for it. I just
I hope she
want to make sure I don't hurt myself.
Java, how are you doing? It is so great to see you.
Why is this bullet spawning so early all of a sudden?
We're like, I don't know, I just love that emo.
Oh, yeah, thank you. The orange kind of came out bubbly, so I don't like love the way it came out, but I do like the colors of
Too
it.
much fun. Just also his nails. I love it. Hell yeah, they're very cute.
Thank you, Rob. I did them last night while we were watching The Simpsons.
Defiant! That jazzy mode is basically what I was just doing. You were not wrong. Many thanks for the gift sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes to star.
So it almost actually seems like I just have to hurry my ass up.
I was really hoping I could show the sparkles on her face better. They're so cute. I brought it with me today. I was gonna check the mail. And then apparently the post office doesn't open until 10 a.m.
Okay.
We thought it just was like the new mail for the day gets there and then they can get it from behind the door at 10 a.m. That would be the entire thing.
She ends up staying in state.
It was like 9:45, but there were quite a few people there ahead of me, which if it was a normal time, I would have probably just waited. But then a bunch of people came in behind me. Most of the people that came behind you were wearing masks.
So
but all
actually
of
it
the
makes
people
more sense for this to be like down here.
I'm still so paranoid that I will get COVID again because I can tell how it affected my brain from the first time, and I just like can't again. So I've just been trying to be really cautious. It didn't feel like the best choice to continue standing in a spot where like I was still. Oh, Rev! Thank you so much.
Happy Friday after work. Rev, thank you for the 200 biddies over here too.
What? To both of us? Rev?
Thank.
Kevin! Hello! Well, I'm everywhere in the chat. Okay. I'm good, enjoying my Friday evening. Hope you and Seal are doing well. Thanks, Jabba. Seal's doing a bit better. Tom is still hurting a bit, and we're running out of meds, so we will see what kind of an effect that has. But, hopefully
I'm a little
not
nervous
too
about
much.
that.
Chancellor Flail is leaving 2 hours evening. I was basically confirmed it. That's so cute. Kevin, how are you? So great to see you. Oh, I forgot to finish the story I was saying. So I was gonna just get the mail, and then I was like, I have to wait 15 minutes plus however much time it takes normally. And I was like, I'll just come back. Like, I'll come back on Monday, like, at 10. It's been such a pain. I haven't checked the mail. It's really bad. But, like, it's such a pain every time. Like, you can't just go first thing in the morning. It has to be, like, in the middle of everything. Here, to what my days are like. Please, USPS? I don't know if I'll ask that, but, like, shit. Usually places are open earlier than that. I hope I feel jams or almost inspiration for that one. That is great. Jabba! Jabba with the $20 tip, thank you!
Thank you, Jabba.
Jabba, me and just slowly melting into a puddle over here. I'm extra soft today. And y'all just can make me softer, okay? Thank you so much, Donna, for the $20 tip.
I guess I'd prefer you to go up here rather than use this bullet again.
There's another stream the other day and they were talking about sponsored box openings. Bunny would be so amazing at it because it's all about the reactions. I would, you're right. What kind of box could we get to like sponsor me though? I don't think Taco Bell has like a monthly box. If I did more like bullet journaling streams, it would be cool to get that Archer and Olive monthly box. But I only do it for like 2 days out of the month, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Wish I had clicked every box we've already done. It would be a heck of a portfolio! Liz, thank you! You're so sweet to me. One does have good reactions. You love her BTTV and FFZ emotes. Thank you. I just, you know, it's just what my face does. Trava, thank you so much again for that $20. You're amazing. We should start tipping instead of bidding. That's a good point, Java. Tipping. It's better than Twitch, yeah, especially with their fucking rumored shit they have going on right now. And like, you know, it's just like rumors, but it's just the kind of thing where if they would be willing to do that to their like top streamers that like really bring in the money for them, what are they willing to do to us? You know? So I just appreciate it. Any amount of well-being is always like the only thing I could ever hope for. So anything beyond that is like is really Yay box, that'd be amazing. They have to be a box that exists though. Taco Bell box, I know, that's what I'm saying. Cat in a box every month. Just 12 cats after a year. It's fine. Mike! Thanks for the good luck. I'm so excited to keep going with you, Kaizo. Puppies box. I wish. I wish. Does it depend a lot on how much you charge because of how PayPal is structured? That's a good question. There's definitely a bit of a PayPal fee. But like, I want to say if you tip $20, I still get like 18 something of it. I guess I could check. Since we just got no one will see anything, I promise. So yeah, for a $20 tip, I get $18.81 of that. If that answers the question. And then if you want to transfer it right away, it's a 28-cent fee.
That's so weird that this bullet spawns right away if it's like back to back.
For every
but if it's up higher, it doesn't. Oh no.
But then you can also transfer it in 1 to 3 days for no fee.
So if I bring this back over here and force this jump to be a little bit longer, then it will.
I was going through it. Might as well do it before I forget. Especially, yeah, understandable. It's just a very scary time.
Okay. Pulling an extra tile forward guarantees that spawn every time, I'm pretty sure.
I keep like wanting to find something else to do so I can just stream for fun again. But like, I'm terrified of getting COVID again. I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, I'm terrified of getting COVID again. I can tell when it's done to like my processing and language parts of my brain. I feel like I mean, I've never had like a great memory or whatever, but like I used to be able to like carry a thought a bit longer than I can now. And I feel like I used to have more of a vocabulary than I do now, and just the way that it feels is not fun. And even though I'm vaccinated and everything, I'm not like again. So I just have been really scared to try to get a job where I would be working with the public especially, or even just anything that I have to get in regardless is enough for 3 days this year has to go into, you know? So I don't know, this is what I'm at right now, and it's terrifying to see Twitch potentially be willing to rip a lot of income from their top streamers, because like I said, what would they be willing to do to us? You know? So it's definitely not like a pity party or like a please give me money, you know, but it's just the reality of streaming full time is you do rely on Twitch, and they do have the power to do some shit like that really whenever they want. So to see it being talked about is just like, it's an anxiety inducing time. Is how we'll phrase that. I can't fucking talk today. I'm gonna head out for now. Hope you have a great stream. Java, thank you so much for hanging out. I know you've been trying to spend less time on Twitch, so I hope that you've been having some good IRL
That's like, why did that bullet still feel impossible to reach? And it's because it was.
PayPal takes more, like $1 tip will only give you about half. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't. I guess I haven't.
I guess this probably needs to be the same height.
But also.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
I don't know. That's a fair point. I think though, at least with bits, you're paying Twitch's part of that up front. Like, I don't think they take half of what I make from bits, do they? Like,
no.
After what they already take when you buy the bits?
No.
Yeah, I don't think they take... Like, if you spend whatever it is on 100 bits, and then you give me 100 bits, I think I still get to take home that 100 bits. I think they just take half of the sub revenue. But they do still, like, upcharge you, so they get a cut when you buy the bits, you know what I mean? But they don't take it from me once I get it, if that makes sense. There are Hello Kitty mystery boxes. I probably don't have enough followers and stuff for Hello Kitty, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, you're subscribed to them! Of course you would be, Wiz! I love that! That would be an amazing cereal package unboxer. I mean, I would die at the cuteness of everything. So that's, yeah, that's fair. It's like, I thought that a lot of it was just really intense brain fog from just everything that's been going on, but it genuinely does feel like it has impacted how my brain is, like, working. I don't have proof or anything, but just from how it feels in my experience, you know? And it's not like I really have a scan of my brain from before this, so I don't really know how it's changed, even if I did a brain scan or something, but it feels different. Is all I can say. And I still hate Dr. Pepper, which has been my favorite soda for years and years and years. I'm grateful I still like fucking Baja Blast or Choco Bell at all. But, like, I still hate
It's like the weird
Dr.
thing is I
Pepper.
kind of want this
I
to be
hate
spaced out even
the smell of
more.
Sharpies, which I loved.
And I don't
Oh
actually
my God,
know
Sharpies were my
if I
favorite,
can
and
do
I
that.
cannot use them anymore. And I could cry.
I mean, I guess I haven't tried, right? I'm pretty sure scooting this back one more is gonna make the spawn super weird, but...
Fulfillment centers, that's what it seems like anyways. Damn.
Well,
you know, Mike, I hadn't thought about that, but like, you're
Clark know those tricks. I typically don't triple up on enemies like this,
I don't think my
but
lungs feel much different.
there's also nothing else going on here, so it's actually probably fine.
But like, I've also had bronchitis a few times prior to that. I'm like,
it works.
every day.
That's surprising.
So I have a bit of a cough or whatever anyway, but I don't know, definitely my brain feels funky. While it's happening. Vincent, it's all over Twitter that there's a rumor that Twitch has been talking about potentially...
Okay, that's what I was worried about, was only getting the front two.
Amount of sub revenue that partners who have renegotiated
but I can still scoot all of this.
If you hit, I think it was like if you hit 500, like non-gifted, non-prime or whatever, just paid subs for 3 months, then you could renegotiate your contracts to get a better sub split, which was like 70-30. But only, I think it was still only for like tier 3, maybe tier 2 and 3. I don't think it was ever for tier 1s for anybody. I don't know. They try to keep all of this kind of hush-hush, you know?
This Risk and Rain soundtrack is
so basically it's
killer.
been rumored that these streamers who are
if anyone has recommendations for soundtracks that are similar to this, once this is over, I'm all ears.
And like for...
I think I can afford to cut this middle bullet now.
I saw a tweet from somebody that I don't follow, but I guess people I follow liked it or whatever, but I guess they're a streamer who does have the 70-30 split, and they're saying like that's their mortgage payment that's gonna get cut if this ends up being confirmed, you know? So we have to take it with like a grain of salt because it is just a rumor, but it also came from Bloomberg, and like I don't know, with all of the weird stuff with Twitch lately, like would it surprise any of us if they really do it? Her name is almost a ton of money this year so far. Rising gas prices, interesting. So are tips better for you? That's a good question, Rev. Because like Kevin was saying, if it's like a $1 tip, if they're gonna take half of that with PayPal fees, then the bits would be better. But then like with the $20 tip, I still get $18.81 of that? I don't know. We'll have to try to figure this out. This feels like a lot of math for me to try to do on stream right now, but like...
So I'm watching the NFL draft in my other ear, if you are wondering what my headphone is that's sticking out. And there sure are a lot of teams in this draft
as someone who does
that have some obnoxious fans announcing these picks.
And also for a living.
Like maybe it's just because the Raiders haven't like picked anyone yet. But like, goddamn.
It's the gifter
just tone it down.
Okay, that's what I was thinking was.
Like everyone wants to be the viral reaction that everyone freaks out about. Instead of just
and
like
I definitely remember it being a slight markup
announcing
to like what the streamer gets, but I didn't think that they took like the half of bits. But then it sucks because it's like then gifted subs are potentially a reason
this
for
middle
someone
thing
to
is
come back
officially
to the
not
stream,
doing anything,
or
so
someone who hadn't heard of the stream to come to the stream, but then that's the one that Twitch gets the most revenue off of, you know? So it's hard. They all have their pros and cons, you know? There's some discussions about this on Twitter, basically for small amounts, bits are better for large amounts. PayPal is better. Okay, that makes sense, Kevin. Thank you for just spelling it out like that. Is there a way to have that tested? What Kevin just said? Or something else? Explosive reactions to my merch. I could put some of the reactions on my Twitter and see what happens. You never know. That's true. Okay. Did we get some clips from the unboxing? I guess it was just the other day. I could still make clips from it. And then speaking of which, we're also going to be trying to put shorts on YouTube. If anyone is not following the YouTube, now is a great time to do that. With, being terrified of the future of Twitch and everything, it would be great to make sure everybody is with me on as many platforms as possible, just in case. So if you're somehow not subscribed to the YouTube, aka following me.
Hey Prestinator, how's it going?
I'm not gonna lie. Then now would be a really good time to get that.
I might actually be able to lift up this other board. I need to figure out how to get around this damn pillars. What I need to do.
videos, just pick
I'm doing okay. Honestly, I've had a rough week.
Interesting.
We're chilling and relaxing
Alright,
now,
well,
so.
I'll see what I can do. Let's read a story about race games, but it's too long for here. Oh. Somehow, I want to know. I love ratings. Let's read a dive on something I can 100% see Twitch doing and 100% even replays all the steps they have, right? It's just, it's like, I get that, like, they need to make X amount of money to keep the lights on and pay everybody and da-da-da, right? But, like, also, hi, so do we. So, it's just, we've been begging for, like, a higher subs for everybody for such a long time, and we're like, top screens are decent. It's also rumored, though, that they could be letting go of, like, the exclusivity clauses of contracts. I'm not sure if that would be for affiliates as well.
Thanks. Yeah, we have a decent amount done, actually. I have to kind of test everything again to make sure it's all possible with Daisy and or exclude players, but basically everything on the overworld that has yellow is a pretty much completed level. This ghost house has an asterisk because it was completable before I applied the Mario and Friends patch, but I need to make sure that it's both completable after that and then also after the blue switch is hit, and then also design a secret exit for that. So that one's more like in progress, but I'm just too far too lazy to learn conditional map 16 right now, if I'm being honest. Like, once I learn conditional map 16, that level's probably going to be the best level in the hack, but until then it's a little bit of a mess. That's a good way to organize things. I kind of stole it from Mega when he was designing Echo 2. He had little overworld indicators like that. And like honestly, I don't even have like really stuff written down for this hack, and I feel fairly well organized for it. So this is still already spawned when I'm up here.
I mean, it would be very possible to kind of just put your emotes on FFC and just have it locked where nobody could put it on their channel, you know? I don't know. I also have a Ko-Fi. I don't know how to say it. I always say it like lo-fi. Where I think
heard your name. It's because I said your name.
Like a
Hi, Mega.
monthly tip subscription.
I stole your overworld beta thing and adapted it so I can also use it for Bunbun 3. That's what I was saying. Hope you're doing well.
But if that would be a thing, people would be interested in doing.
Okay, so let me try waiting up here again.
Any additional content though, just because I'm already exhausted on all the platforms I'm on. But just as like an alternate to Twitch.
Do I need to still pull this over?
Action faces, that's a great idea. Thanks, Rob. Why does there a test to tell if one's brain fog is because COVID? Oh, I don't know. I'll do some clips. You're amazing. Thank you. I don't know if y'all know how like really helpful it is. Clip stuff, but like not only does it go into the clip show as entertainment for starting soon and when we're on a break, but then it also really makes it easier for me to try to manage the content later. So like I have to try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna put on YouTube Shorts, right? I'm trying to figure out where do I start. I think I'm gonna start with Muslim clips. I think those laughs will really get people to the channel, right? So I think that's where I'll start.
Let's just get all this over.
Yesterday, I worked a solid 8 hours, I would say. Like, as long as Sia was working, I started a little bit later than they did, but then I kept working a little bit later than they did after they got off work. And I just, like, I mean, I was working on my bullet journal for a bit, because I had to finish that off stream, setting up for May. But then I also have a content planner that I got, and then did not use, because I was like, how am I gonna, what was my plan for this? Like, how was I gonna set it up? What am I gonna do? And I did all of it. Like, I backlogged all of my streams, whether or not it's been highlighted already, because usually by the end of the week, Sia will go through and help me highlight everything so we don't lose it. And then I put another checkbox underneath stuff that we will edit for YouTube later. So, like, usually my art streams and stuff we don't really put on YouTube, but any of my game streams will eventually go on YouTube. So
I have a lot more vertical space than I'm currently using, so I'm going to try to design this up after this.
And got all of that finally situated. I finally responded to business emails, because that was taking me minutes.
I think this is far enough away that it doesn't spawn until you're in the middle of this jump now, which is what I want. For those watching and trying to get a design tip, that is maybe one of my biggest design tips, is try to design as much spawning while you're like forcing a jump, because that is a way to make consistent setups. So basically what I had here until now was a setup that worked if you ran right away, but if you like stopped right here and waited, this platform would be like moving up and down before you actually got to that obstacle. So sometimes it would be like all the way up here, and sometimes it would actually be down here where you can land on it. And basically what that means is I changed by like adding this little Koopa Bop off here, which doesn't really like do anything except push everything to the right. But that little bit of extra space by pushing it right like 3 tiles basically makes it so that point at which the platform spawns is like here-ish and not here-ish. So that's why you'll tend to see a lot of levels that don't really use like vertical movement very much and tend to just move left or right, because it's really easy to control spawns when you're moving left or right if you do that.
Sorry, that's okay, Kevin.
You can kind of do the same thing with vertical stuff, but it's different and annoying. It's pretty annoying.
Okay. This one like should be like lo-fi, but I like coffee, right? Like I think it's supposed to be like buy me a coffee or something, right? But like I read it like lo-fi every time. It's ko-fi in my brain, and I can't say it any other way. So if you're ready for runs after, so maybe you got a concussion off it. Oh my god, that is wild, Vincent. I hope he's okay. If you're gonna send another way, I can do that too. I haven't quite figured out if there's a good like sub off Twitch method for me just yet. I think I like made a fan house at one point, but like
I forgot about that.
Well, yeah, because I never really did anything with it, and then I never promoted it or anything because I got scared that I wouldn't have content for it. So
I mean, at least you have the good username for it.
It's true. I have my username at least. But that's a good way for paid content, and honestly, I do know a lot of creators that it motivates them more to like post more about their lives and stuff in a safer community area rather than a public forum such as like Twitter. So I don't know, I'll have to figure it out, but I've never super diversified my income in terms of streaming, especially because like I am a streamer, you know? I'm not a full-on content creator in that like even for like my TikToks, it's not like I'm creating like little skits or anything like that. Like I don't know how to do that. I'm not talking to anybody, or I'm not talking to my phone and then posting it. Like I post skating videos, you know? I don't know how to do non-live content. Like I just don't. I have to be talking to people, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to diversify the income when like at least 90% of my time is spent either streaming or working on things for streaming, or you know what I mean, like something Twitch related. And I mean, we do upload to YouTube once a week, sometimes twice a week in the past, but you know what I mean? But it's still, even my YouTube videos, you can tell they're past streams and they're not like YouTube. I can't do like a YouTube recording, so I don't know. I'm trying not to freak out about it and trying to just like use it as an opportunity to like add something else or something, but I'm not quite sure. What? You know what? What, llamas? Zorio, hi! Oh my god, I'm so behind in chat. I'm so sorry. I keep going off on all these tangents.
Sunday, this will be fine-tuned to exactly what I wanted to do, and it'll be very cool. Hold on, I'm gonna be fiddling there.
My throat hurts so bad right before I went live. I got pictures from Katie, from Sir, from the restaurant, from Vanderpump Rules, and I was watching Vanderpump Rules still while the messages were coming in, and I screamed so loud that I was watching Vanderpump at the same time that I got to see the pictures. So my throat's a little
Okay, can I just make this?
So okay for good? What? Vincent, this is such a wild ride. Vincent Amiibo's wild ride. I just remembered how much you were screaming during the Dark Souls introduction. It's true, it was terrifying. I was like, what have I gotten myself into? Look, we'll be back making food. Ooh, Wiz, make yourself something yummy.
Oh, you can definitely just make it up there.
Oh, I'm at the bottom of chat now, thank God. Okay. So, a few years later, these cousins to get a brain scan. And then, like, take off all your piercings and rings and that. You can't have no metal on you. Oh god, I don't want a brain scan. I can't take this out. I would need pliers to take this out. And they also have other piercings that I would be afraid to take out because they would close up so fast, but... Have we talked about this on stream? I think we have. I don't know. The nip-naps is pierced, okay? The nip-naps.
If you don't know, now you know.
If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. So, like, despite how long I've had them, which is forever, they close up very quickly, so like, and also just no. No, I don't wanna. You know what I called them! Leave me alone! So you could do bun meets puppies and maybe cute women, but mainly puppies. It can't be cute women, I will just melt into a puddle of not knowing anything. Turns had a bullet lodged up in his brain all those years? What the fuck? That took a turn. What? That is wild. Could they get it out, or was it just like a part of him now? At that point. We didn't count yet before I said the next thing, apparently. Like, I don't know why. Have you never heard nip-naps? I feel like that's not like the weirdest thing in the world to say. Is it weird? It's weird.
I feel like it's not the weirdest thing in the world to say, question mark.
Oh, time to start paying attention again!
Wait.
Sorry. So we got it out. Okay. I wasn't sure if maybe I had been in